is now getting ready to kick it away. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Colts on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look, and they're confident. They look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
The Ravens come out in a dime package.
Let's go.
The Colts from the 22. Allen's got the catch and the first. The Colts, one timeout remaining.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
It's Jalen Strong with the catch. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Charging ahead, and they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Ravens will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays that keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. Reed runs him down and gets the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
They'll go ground. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Colts getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
The Colts from the 27. Down the field. On target. Touchdown! And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
He'll take it from the 1. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Ravens talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. Going deep. And it falls incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. And it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. Brooks Reed with the sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
It'll be a 3rd and 18 now after the penalty. Garoppolo has everybody split out wide for this snap.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Catch made. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense. Knowing the situation, go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the 1st down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
This punt will be returned. That's a gain of 7. The Colts have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the 3rd quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the 1st half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver. 1st down at the 23. Trying to find an opening to the right. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Drop back, shotgun formation. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd down after the sack. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And it's knocked down.
The Colts don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
From the gun. It's intercepted. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
The Colts have it at the 44. Gurley's going to take the handoff now. Gets about 9 on the play. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day. Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line. The Ravens will come out in the dime. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. The Colts will take the snap from the 35. Bridgewater's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Feet first, gives himself up.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
They come to the line of scrimmage at the 29.
Bridgewater by himself in the backfield. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Jumps into the touchdown, Colts. And with that score, they now have a nice buffer to work with over this last quarter and a half.
They do, but this game is not over. Now you got to come out there on the offensive side, and you got to find a way, come up with some new plays, take a chance, and get back in this game. It's not over.
The Ravens' return team is ready. Fields the football at the 3. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Ravens take it from the 28. And it's batted down. That leads us to second down. Garoppolo's going to take it from the gun. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
It's third down coming up. The Ravens get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. From the shotgun, finds his mark. That's his third catch of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
On the money. Shazier's there to make the tackle.
I got 4.
No time to huddle now.
No, we ain't got no big one.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 45. That ball has been picked off. There's a flag right there on his way. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down. The defense accepts the penalty.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
First and 10. Curley's got it on the handoff. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Curley's in the backfield, single back set.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Blackman's taking it all the way home for the touchdown. We're getting late in this game, late third, and it's getting uglier by the moment, partner.
Yep, it's turned into that. I think it turned into an ugly game quite a while ago, Jim, and it's been dominating. They're just doing it in so many ways, and the opponents, they just have no answers.
And he'll start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 49. Slashes to the left side. And pick up about 4. Coming up, second down.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Wide to the left. And they get to him at the 45.
The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
He's got the catch. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. Second down coming up. They hurry to the line of scrimmage.
Get ready.
The Ravens have it at the 39. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Garoppolo has everybody split out wide for this snap. Third down and 11. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Offense still on the field here on fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first. Garoppolo's back in shotgun formation. Makes the catch in open space.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here. When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one. Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Second down here. Second and 10. marching down the field and taking their time.
The Ravens come to the line with an empty backfield.
Third down and 10. The defense gets the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The kick is through for 3.
And, Jim, this guy is just Mr. Automatic. It's not only that he makes them, he usually just puts it right down the middle of the goalpost.
And a flag is down. Press coverage all the way.
Let's go. White Navy. White Navy.
The defensive line is now all spreading out.
They give it to him on the counter. No one's going to get him now. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Ravens put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
Get ready.
And a flag comes out. Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Let's go.
The Ravens snap it up at the 26.
Finds his mark. Shazier's there to make the tackle. Playing press coverage to the outside. They're in the hurry-up mode.
Let's go.
Second down and 2. Handoff made. Shazier's the one who made the big stop. The Ravens will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. The Ravens from the 27. And he hauls it in. That's 5 receptions on the day.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
It's now 1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Brings it in.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
Got hit on release.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Get ready. 95.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
2nd down and 10. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
What do you think the message was for this team as they drive down the field and score a touchdown and at least make a little dent into that huge lead?
Well, the message is never give up. Try to do the best you can. That's what you want to do. And anytime there's a game and it's a competitive situation, regardless of score, do your best. And that's what they did on that drive.
Charging ahead. He's tackled right at the 24. That return's good for about 26.
The Colts offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Colts have it at the 24. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
The Colts offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
2nd down and a long way to go.
The Colts have frustrated opponents all season running the football. They've been almost unstoppable.
Gurley's been a threat on the ground and continues to rack up yardage.
Been tremendous once again today. And look, let's look at this running back. He's got legs of steel. He can break tackles. He can run around you. That's why this running game is so good.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Colts take it from the 28. They feed it to him one more time.
The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. First down and 10. Staying with the ground. Gurley's taken down at the 40.
The Colts have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Gurley's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, when it's working well, don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
Davis there that time for the tackle. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. And after that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 16.
The Ravens lined up in the nickel.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Slashes to the left side. That's a gain of 6. The Ravens are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense.
3rd and 11.
They call his name again.
They're in punting formation. Looking for a lane on the return. Gain 13. That return's good for about 13.
The Ravens take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game and just know today the team on the other side beat you up and they were the better team.
Smith in on the tackle.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Ravens had to go all out for 60 minutes last week in a victory, and now perhaps it's caught up with them. They've been struggling to stay in this game here, Phil.
No shortcuts in the NFL. They played 60 minutes last week. They are definitely not playing 60 minutes this week. To me, Jim, they look a little tired. Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Garoppolo has everybody split out wide for this snap. And he's intercepted. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
First down at the 41. Trying to plow ahead. Gurley's met after a gain of 8.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody two things. Stay in bounds and put two hands on the football.
Well, this is another win today, and things are starting to get interesting with this undefeated streak.
Boy, it really is. You know what? Anytime in the NFL, once you get past 6 games and you're undefeated, what happens? Everybody goes, what do you think? Can they go the whole season? I don't know about that, but right now they're playing very, very well.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.